Hello dear friends, welcome to class time. Dear friends, we are learning about class 9 geography and first two chapters are already dealt, chapter 1 and chapter 2. In this video we are going to start with chapter 3 dear friends. The chapter 3 is all about population's growth and distribution. See friends, prior to this in the previous chapters we have seen the origin of human being and how the human beings started spreading from one place to the other. Here not merely spreading, slowly the human beings started, the population, the number started becoming more and more. That is what this particular chapter is telling us. Okay. Now according to the census of 2011, the world's population reached up to 7 billion. This is the data, and dear friends, if we see the world, the globe, and if we divide it to hemisphere like northern hemisphere and southern hemisphere, the northern hemisphere occupies more of the land and the southern hemisphere is occupied with more of the water body. The land body is on top. Now this northern hemisphere itself, of this 90 billion of this 7 billion what we see of the population, dear friends, 90% of this 7 billion are residing or are occupying in the northern hemisphere. This 90% people of 7 billion are within the northern hemisphere of the globe. Now few things are told like that, but it is worth mentioning that the population growth rate and the nature of population distributions vary significantly in different parts of the world due to the variation in physical, economical, social factors. See, even if this the statement says that the 90% of the people are in the northern hemisphere, not that in the northern hemisphere of the globe it is the human beings are equally divided to all the places, not like that. See friends, the places and the population's distribution to those places are different. The differences are due to the physical geography or the economical sources. Wherever there are more chances to live, wherever there are more chances to get some resources, there will be more people. Okay, and wherever it is very difficult to live, the life becomes very hard, there will be few people. The area may be large enough, but people will be less. So depending on the physical geography of that place or the economical condition of that place, okay, the population or social factors of that place, the population distribution, the number of people in one place to the other place, okay, they are different. That is what this particular line says. Now the population growth in the world, it was not so much priorly, it was not increasing that way so much, in a very short span of time, going up to that much like that of 7 billion, it was not that. Okay, the one of the reason it is telling us, see, the population size remained very small until the end of the long homeless jungle life of human history. A human being, when they were living, okay, I mean living as a homeless, not staying in one place, were just wandering. There were the human being were simply wanderer, did not know how to make house, did not know how to do the cultivation, went on moving from one place in search of food. Okay, then till those times the number of human population was very little. Okay, but slowly it started increasing once people learn to reside in one place, learn to stay in one place, learn to cultivate. Okay, then only population slowly started. It is because, now why it was so, it is because about 10,000 years ago, that is 8000 BC, when permanency in agriculture began, the world had an estimated population of only 8 million. Okay, now when people started agriculture, even then the number of population was very little. Okay, 8 billion it is giving us, 8 million the number. The main reason why the small size, it was very small in size. The main reason behind the prevalence of small size population and growth rate during that period in the world had been frequently occurred famine and epidemics. Okay, as people did not have the capacity to overcome such situation, there had been large scale of death. In those days, people did not know how to escape from the famines, how to escape from the pandemics. Like just now, the prevailing pandemic is corona. Okay, in the initial stage, we did not know what to do. Okay, how to protect the people. So the death number went on increasing, and slowly people went on experimenting. Okay, this is how we can protect the people from this coronavirus. So the mask, vaccination, sanitizer, all this started coming up. So we learned only later. Initial stage, many people had to suffer and became the victim of this. Okay, so same way in the human population's growth also, in human history also, we see earlier people did not know how to escape from the pandemics. The big sicknesses coming to them. Okay, the calamities, natural calamities, the famines, the flood. Okay, flood, cyclones, people did not know how to get rid of it. So large number of people were dying. When large number of people are dying, so the population number was not going up. It was because large number of people were dying. Okay, so the number was less enough. Okay, now it says again, however, the world population witnessed a rapid increase. Okay, rapid increase from middle of 20th century. It is worth mentioning that within a period of only 50 years, that is 1950 to 2000, the world population grew from 250 crores to 600 crores. What a big development, I mean growth. Okay, now it means that the world population got increased by 350 crores within a period of 50 years, that is during 1950 to 2000, as against a growth of 150 crores within a large period of 150 years during 1800 to 1950. The phenomenon is known as world's population explosion. Okay, now slowly people started learning how to get rid of the pandemic, how to get rid of the sicknesses, how to save oneself from the calamities. So people's life started becoming safe. Okay, they had sufficient amount of food, had cultivating systems they had, and people knew what to eat, what not to eat, and how to have the precautions. That way the population growth started, and this particular data says that from 1950 to 2000 the increase rate was more. Okay, the population's growing rate was more than the number is given within 1800 to 1950, and this in excess when the population grows. Okay, in large number when the population grows, that is known as population explosion. Okay, dear friends, and see again it is telling emergence of such situation had been possible mainly due to certainty in food supply, rise in standard of living, advance in medical science. So this is what it is telling. Okay, because of this only like standard food system was there. I mean people were knowing what to eat, and that supply was sufficiently there, and advanced medical system was there. Okay, and with all this the people started saving their life, so the population growth was more. So in the next video we shall see the regional variation of the population growth. Okay, so see you people in the next class. Till then, stay in, stay safe, take care.